Hey everyone, my name is Ariel Muslim, and this is my service project. Our objectives are to inspire more females to join the aviation industry, to attract organizations to help bridge the gap between females and the flight deck, to inform people about the lack of pilots, and to help someone get started in their flight journey. So my partners for who I'll be working with in this project is my brother Andre and Mr. Clive Williams. Now Andre, he has supported me through any career that I've chosen. I've been through art and architecture and now aviation, and he's just been there the whole way. And then Mr. Williams here is one of my mentors, and he's also affiliated with the business side of things, part of an organization that runs the Where It's At magazine. So we decided to create a formal event for my service project, which is the Big Awards. In 2019, I was actually honored by Where It's At magazine for being a young innovator and part of tomorrow's leaders. And after I received my private pilot's license, I realized how important it is for us to inspire the youth in what their career can be. And there's a lot of resources out there, but a lot of people just don't know. So we need our business leaders to come together to help promote the resources that they have and expand their brand to use exposure as one of their main components. And another part of this project is to commemorate those who demonstrate service leadership in our communities. So this event will be held in Garden City, New York on Saturday, September 30th. We're going to host a gala to commemorate those who have contributed to our community and speak to others to help motivate to do the same. So why did I pick this project? Where It's At magazine, they impact the lives of over 150,000 New Yorkers. And what this does is it encourages and promotes diversity throughout our community and throughout New York, exposing the cultures of the Caribbean people. They bring out what the mainstream media do not, and this is really important when it comes to diversity, equity, and inclusion in the aviation industry. And how are we doing this? We got to partner with a few local businesses, and my mentor Clive, he has many connections that were able to assist him in assisting me. And last but not least, God. Nothing is possible through him, and I'm just grateful that I was able to do this. My initial plan was to create a Girls in Aviation Day event at my high school, and this is still happening. However, because it's outside the class deadline, another plan, which is this big awards gala, to sort of replace that. And my contingency plan wasn't to use this, but God has put me in the right direction so that I can plan multiple events. The leadership traits I used in this project was idealer, includer, and communication. With communication being the center of everything, because without that, I don't think this would be possible. Networking is another one, which ties into communication, which is probably what brought it above the idealer and includer. But I found that was really important, especially when it comes time for me to go and speak to other people. The top leadership skill I'd say is time management, because a lot of these things have to go not according to plan, but we have a schedule base. Combining these traits and skills with my gift of public speaking, I was able to communicate to the people that attended this event about the lack of exposure. Now, initially, I thought this project would be difficult, trying to handle flying and schoolwork, but I know I wasn't alone. My mentor and my brother helped me through the necessary items that I needed to fulfill this plan. And here are just some statements from the people that I've worked with, Mr. Clive, my brother Andre, my mentee, and one of the event attendees. Now, if there's anything that I would do over again, it would probably be the documentation process. I didn't realize how long it would take for the photography. I wouldn't really say anything went wrong besides, what I could have changed. But the things that did go right was the event program. Having all three of our speakers there was great because some of them travel from out of town. And last but not least, getting to award the honorees of the community. The key to any event like this is networking. So you could make business cards, offer your services, whatever it is that you may be able to help with, and just introduce yourself. So this is the planning process, me speaking with my brother, a couple Zoom meetings, and then checking out the event space itself. These were just a few of the participants, the people that help with the catering, photographers, our entry directors, and a few people that attended the event, and some honorees. Now these are just some photos of service, giving people advice or information on how they can help. And that's about it. If you guys have any questions, feel free to let me know. And thank you for listening.